Okay, is there anybody on TikTok that isn't a money grubber, a scammer, or a pranker? Anybody at all? Because I keep running into nothing but scams and pranks and money grubbers. You know, it'd be nice to have somebody that's real. Somebody that's willing to get on the video phone and, hey, Vaughn, yeah, let's meet for coffee. Let's do this, let's do that, you know. But no, all I get is, I want an Apple gift card, or you know, something similar to that. I saw a weird shadow go by. Anyway, but yeah, man, be nice to get somebody real for a change instead of a scammer, or a money grubber, or a pranker. It'd be real nice. Now, if you're in the eastern Indiana, southern Ohio, northern Kentucky area, leave me a message down below, and we will get on Google Chat and we will discuss this, and I will come see you. And, you know, because me and the doggy need out of this car and into an apartment or a house. That's what we need. Okay? And we need to do it immediately. You know, we really should have been out of this car a month ago. So we need out of this car. And we need into an apartment or a house. Now, I cannot help right away. Okay? I don't get my money until I move in. Alright? So I've got to move in. Then I got to call the government and say, hey, I moved in. I got an address now. Give me my money. And then they send a social worker out to verify that I do in fact live there. And then once the social worker is convinced, hey, he really does live here, then they'll send me my paltry little $400 a month. Okay? And so that's how this thing works. But now, $400 a month is not going to do anything. I'm not going to be able to live on my own. I have to move in with someone because I'm not bringing in enough money to live on my own. You get it? So I have to move in with someone. I don't have a choice. You know, these things that are occurring because I don't have a choice. I wished I did. I would love to say I have a choice, but I don't. You know, if I was getting $2,000 and $3,000 a month, would I even be in this car right now? Of course not. I'd already had me a place, right? Yeah. So obviously, you know, I don't bring in enough money to survive on my own. So I'm looking for somebody that I can move in with. Me and my little dog back there can move in with. And then once I get established, you know, once I'm settled in, then I can call the government and then I can start helping with bills and that sort of thing. But this isn't one of those deals where, oh, well, you know, let me come up with $4,000 to move into my own place. Well, if I could do that, I would have done it months ago, right? If I got $4,000 in my pocket, I would have done this shit months ago. I wouldn't still be sitting in my car, right? You know, so obviously I'm sitting in my car because I'm not bringing in enough to live on my own. I have to move in with somebody. I don't have a choice. So again, if you're in the eastern Indiana, southern Ohio, northern Kentucky area, hit me up down below. Leave me a comment down below and say, yes, Vaughn, I would love to have a cup of coffee with you. Or, yes, Vaughn, I would love for you to move in and keep me company. You know, because I've already read the messages. Oh, I'm so lonely, I'm so lonely, I'm so lonely. Well, here I am. Here I am. Hit me up. You know? I'm ready to move in. Me and the dog are ready to move in. We need to move in yesterday. I got to check all my computer shit back there because hopefully it ain't damaged, but you never know. Get my PC hooked back up. Start bringing in some donations that way. And, you know, there's things that I can do once I get in there, but I got to get in there first and get established. The government is not going to give me anything until I have a permanent address. Their words, not mine. Okay, you get it? I hope so. Anyways, eastern Indiana, southern Ohio, northern Kentucky area. I'll be happy to drive to meet you. If you want to meet at a neutral place first, like McDonald's or Wendy's or something, okay, great, I'll do that. Meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee or something, I can do that. But I need somebody real. I'm tired of the scammers, the prankers, and the money grubbers. Oh, well, I need a $200 gift card, or I need $1,000 for my sick aunt who's in the hospital. Give me a break. Give me a break already. Ain't nobody on TikTok real. Not one fucking person is real on TikTok. That's sad, man. But if you are a real person, leave me a message. Okay? But yeah, this is getting ridiculous. You know, all these people, you know, they come to Google Chat, and then I start investigating, and I find out they're scamming me. They're not even who they say they are. They're not even the person they claim to be. And that's getting really old, really fast. Anyways, leave me a message below if you're legit, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, bye-bye.